Hello and welcome to another edition of Tom's AccounTech Bytes with me, Tom Herbert, Technology Editor for Accounting Web, where we run through the week's happenings in the crazy world of accounting technology. Now, I have a new webcam and I've been told I need to keep it to 5 minutes. So let's get cracking with what's been happening this week. So first up is the first of a new series that I'm putting together on making tax digital for income tax self-assessment software. And to kick us off, I spoke to Midlands-based developer Apari, who are a fairly new player on the scene, a foal in the runners and riders, as it were, but doing some interesting things for sole traders and landlords. The links to this story and all the others are in the show notes that you can find attached to this video. Mentioning runners and riders, I'm also hosting a session at our Coventry Expo on this very topic, and it's an absolute belter. So as you can see, we're going to be covering what MTD ITSA software needs to do and how accountants can go about choosing the right tools. And look at that panel: Kevin Hart from Basda, Riaz from PwC, Sam Mitchum, Joe Wood. Incredible. So get yourself down, get yourself registered, and we'll see you in Coventry, 30th of November, 1st of December. Worried about your energy bills? Well, Microsoft's is $800 million more thanks to rising energy costs and their cloud hosting product. But don't feel too bad for them. I think in that quarter they made about $17 billion worth of profits. So chump change, really. On the Microsoft beat, Excel seems to be back in fashion when it comes to cash apps. So John Suckdyke has written very eloquently about as belts tighten, accounting firms are looking for ways to cut costs and are eschewing the cash flow forecasting apps in favor of old-fashioned Excel. So speaking of Excel, it has maybe a sort of grown-up big brother, as it were, Power BI. And the nicest man in accounting, Hugh Johnson, has written us a splendid guide on good modelling. So do check that out if you're interested. And, well, let's face facts. The Ofcom idea to pull the plug on fax machines, so Ofcom being our telecoms regulator, obviously. And as I say, they seem very keen on phasing out the fax machine services, but accountants have pointed out on our forum that there are multiple ways that the humble fax machine still supports the tax and accounting world. Interesting stuff. At the UK Tech Awards, accounting was extremely present and did very well. So congratulations to the Access Group for winning Tech Deal of the Year. Not sure what deal that was. Congratulations to Iris for winning Tech Company of the Year, and also congratulations to stakeholder in both of those firms, HG, for winning Tech Investor of the Year. So well done, everyone there. Now, I think in the last one of these, I rattled on about Sage Transform, and my good friend Laurie McCabe has also written about it. So do check that out. Goes into a lot of detail, informed and insightful as ever. Cresco have been shaking up the world of payments, recently won an Accounting Excellence Award, but they have taken the time on their blog to answer a question that a few of our readers have posed in the Any Answers forum. Why is Cresco free? And as you can see, they've gone into quite a lot of detail, including a table. So that's great. More of that in the tech world, please. What's next? If, like me, you have a passing interest in cryptocurrency, then this might be the story for you. From business journalist Matt Levine, it's 40,000 words on crypto, not to be entered into lightly, but it is very good. Oh, I'm running out of time. This from Zero Small Business Insight Survey in September. So the length of time small businesses waited to be paid has risen and continues to rise. How tedious. Next, now I'm seeing a few of these articles appear about businesses leaving the cloud, citing cost and flexibility reasons. Interesting, because I think a lot of people in the industry thought that cloud had won the argument. So fascinating to see whether that trend will continue or if it's a flash in the pan. I'll be keeping an eye on it, but do let me know what you think. Recorded a podcast yesterday, so do check that out. Myself, John Stockdyke, Richard Hattersley, Jason Croak, wibbling about interest rates, Uber, the autumn budget, fiscal statement, and everything in between. So search Accounting Web wherever you get your podcasts. So disappointing one this, despite being responsible for the accounting system that ended up with lots of postmasters in jail because of faults in the accounting system, driving some to suicide. Fujitsu continues to be awarded government contracts. Do better, everyone. I promised I'd mention in Burst. Well, this is a new product, so they've got virtual and physical spending cards that integrate with their expense management systems. So sort of similar to products out there, but kind of smushed together, as it were. I guess the value is in the integrations. So it's available in the UK and the US. So do check that out. And finally, Rome are providing a virtual HQ for distributed teams. What does that mean? Well, I guess what the problem they're trying to solve is that people working in teams in different locations are sort of block booking video calls and then staring at each other for that allotted period of time. So this is, in their words, sort of trying to add a bit more spontaneity and serendipity to workplace meetings. So as you can see here, you've got faces, you've got teams, you've got projects. I think there are similar things that a lot of things like Microsoft and Zoom are trying to do. Whether what's going to be the sort of the winner, what's going to help people the most, only time will tell, I guess. So yeah, that's the end. How am I? Oh, 8 minutes. Goodness, there you go. Apologies, didn't manage that 5. Maybe next week. But in the meantime, you can help me by signing up to our accounting technology email if you don't already. So I've put in my name here, my email. Sorry. If you could do the same, I'd be very grateful. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.